Then let's talk about the pitfalls to avoid. Right? Let's talk about the pitfalls to avoid. This is a very, very critical aspect of this. So number one, you need to avoid late applications, because obviously there are so many people who are trying to apply to China like you at the same time. So you need to avoid late applications, because they would consider the first set of people who applied, right? Point number two, you need to avoid missed deadlines. So some schools, they shut down their application window very early. If you're doing a self-sponsored route, some schools might shut down by maybe end of May, middle of June, end of June, in anticipation for the summer application. If you're going for the winter application, they may shut down a bit earlier too. So just apply early enough. Generally speaking too, you need to make sure that your study plan makes sense. I mean, that's common sense, right? For some of you, you may hear it as, you may know it as statement of purpose, or study plan, or personal statement. Generally speaking, they mean the same thing, right? For China, they mean the same thing roughly, right? So, and then you need to make sure that you avoid incomplete documentation where you're applying for your admission. You need to make sure that your documents are notarized. Try to avoid submitting unauthorized documents, right? So you also need to make sure that you choose your university wisely. For example, imagine a situation where you want to study medicine in China and you do not check that university is under the World Directory of Medical Schools, right? You need to make sure that university is recognized in the World Directory of Medical Schools, so that by the time you're done, you don't find yourself in a situation where you probably need some extra authentication and verification processing and all of that, and you start running helter skelter.